in the command of in the server one. The second one, that copying the public key from the like from server one, and copying the server key. Okay, and with that, in the next step, we just do this add public key. Whatever the we copied the public key from the server one, we should add this public key to the server 2 under this authorization key, like SSH for folder where it finds the authorized key. So we give it copy that in the authorized key, and run the syntax which is of SSH, give followed by the IP address of the server one. So by that way, server 2 will be connected to server 1, so we can access directly server 2 from the server 1 itself.
Okay. What is SSH?
Okay, SSH is a like secured shell. uh,
I know it's a secured shell. Why we use?
One second, Sandeep.
See, you are already told that SSH, you will do SSH to server 2. What
Yes,
doing there then?
yeah, explanation of SSH in servers.
After
Just a minute.
key
No, no.
exchanging, what you will do?
Sorry.
After you are adding a key, what you will do?
Uh, the key, like,
You will connect to remote server, right?
yeah, we'll come. We will connect to remote servers. It's exactly.
Ah, then what is the statement for SSH then?
We run that SSH with an IP address in the server like server one, for that to connect. That's what I just know.
SSH will use to connect remote server.
Okay.
Correct, right?
Yes, yes, Sandeep. We
I'm
just did
confused
that
on
passwordless connection. Yes.
clarity. Not even passwordless. Forget about passwordless connection. So
Okay.
when you create a PEM key, you will use SSH, right?
Yes, we just for
అలాగే
logging into the server itself, we do that
ಆರಾಮ್ ಆರಾಮ್
SSH.
ಆರಾಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್
Then
ನಡೆಯತ್ತೆ
SSH
ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
logging
-I.
into server means whatever the
ಇದು
server
Q&A ಸೆಷನ್
we
ನಡೆಯತ್ತೆ
log in,
8:30 ತನಕ.
all remote, right?
Connecting
Ah.
We are
remotely.
taking
Yeah.
a remote
ಸರಿ ಸರಿ
of it. We are taking control of it, right?
Yes, yes.
Using SSH only.
SSH. Yes,
Means
exactly.
the statement for SSH is log into remote server.
Yes, Sandeep. We do
And
that SSH
when
hyphen
you
I.
ask to how do we log in, you tell that followed by PEM key and username followed by IP address.
IP address,
And you're
exactly.
directly telling the specific statement that we pass a PEM key, we pass a IP means what is it? It
Okay.
looks odd, right? The statement.
Yeah. I should come from the step by step. Yeah. We should log in for the servers through remotely using
No, no,
SSH
no.
hyphen I.
No, no, no. Wait. SSH is simple statement. SSH is used to log into remote server. That's it.
That's it. Yes. Yes,
The
Sandeep.
procedure there that you should aware of it. That's it. Nobody will ask like how to log in and what key that you will pass. No. You
Okay.
should be aware of that. You should get created a key and you get the public IP and you should know the process.
Hmm.
What is the port number for SSH?
No. Port number for SSH. It's just no, sorry. Oh, I just did learn that, but
So you are not practicing properly and you are not getting a clarity from, I think. Because
no.
see, even though when you practice, you don't know how to tell that, right? It's 2 2, right? 22,
Yeah.
correct?
Uh, I don't know, SSH.
22, right?
Yes, and it is try
Because we are using daily SSH port, we are using daily, then You are not even aware of the port number means it's very like, see,
Like I just remember that HTTP is for 80 and DNS is for 53, and HTTPS is for 443. But
we have not even used still HTTP and HTTPS, right? We are using daily as SSH, and we should
yeah,
be aware of it. Then I can say that you have not worked on it.
okay, Sandeep.
Okay. Yes. Now, can you explain ACP?
ACP.
SCP, SCP, not ACP.
Okay, yeah, yeah, the ACP. Like uh, like which sorry. ACP is used only used to copy the from one server to another server. While copying the data, yeah, exactly. Like while copying the data, when there is a no network, the ACP process will be like stops copying, and when we gain the network back, but it starts from the beginning. This happened with the SCP, but okay, like you asked about SCP.
What is the statement for SCP?
Copying a file or a folder from one server to another server, and while copying data, if there is a network issue or network blockage, or so copying just stops, and when we get the network back, the data processing copying processing will start from the beginning.
Okay. What is the command for ACP?
SCP hyphen R hyphen P followed by the file name, followed by the user at server name, user at server name, and colon slash uh, path of the file, the destination file, path of the file.
Okay. Okay, fine. So you need to work more, Suhas. So see why we are saying this. Even though when you know the concept, you need to be explained that you worked on it, right?
Yes, Sandeep,
Company
definitely.
will hire you on based on your knowledge.
Agree.
That's what. So our intention is to make you prepared.
Yes, Sandeep, I agree with
Okay.
that.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Let's
Sandeep.
move to next candidate. Vinay Chikeri. Vinay Chikeri is disconnected. Okay. Okay. Madhumati.
Sir, can you ask? I need to travel.
Yes. What you want to ask here?
Sir, no. Can you take a Q&A for me? No, I need to travel. That's why I need to go to bus stop again.
Okay, okay. I thought you want to ask something.
No, no,
Okay.
no, no. Please.
Okay. Can you tell me what is dollar question mark?
Sir,
Turn on your camera.
I'm in message. Hello.
Okay.
Tell me, sir.
Yes. Can you tell
Hello.
me what is dollar question mark? You are audible.
Uh, it is used to check the last executed command.
Okay. How you will check the status? How you will get to know last executed command? The status of last executed command. How you will
Sir,
understand?
hello. Can I get the question again?
Can you explain dollar question mark?
Yes, sir. It is used to check the last executed, check the status of last executed command.
Okay. So based on that only I'm asking, based on your statement, how we will check the status of last executed command. How we will get to know?
It is success or not.
Yes. How we will get to know?
Uh, if it comes as zero,
Hmm.
it is success. If it comes as non-zero, it will be unsuccess.
Yes. That you need to explain for dollar question mark. So that complete package that should come.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What is dollar hash?
Total number of arguments passed.
Pass to where?
Passed to the script.
Okay. So how to delete seventh line of a file?
Sir, how to
How to delete seventh line of a file?
seventh line of a file. Sed space hyphen n sed space hyphen I uh, single inverted comma 7b single inverted comma close followed by the file name.
How to conclude that you deleted that file?
Need to check, sir.
How to check?
Like that line, sir. No,
Yes. So when you
need to
delete
check.
that, how you are going to check? How you are going to conclude that a
Sir.
particular line is deleted? How you are checking?
Um, sir, one more button.
How to display content of a file?
Cat file. Cat
Um,
followed by the file name. Sorry, cat followed by the file name.
okay. How to get last but one column of a file out of that? Okay, let's ask this way. How to get number of lines in last but one column?
How to get
Number of lines in last but one column.
by using the awk command. Awk space double inverted comma awk space hyphen f space double inverted comma open space double inverted comma close followed by the space inverted comma flower bracket print nf minus 1 bracket close dollar nf minus 1 bracket close and flower bracket close inverted comma followed by the file name.
How to get number of lines in last but one column.
Okay. I see that the awk space hyphen f space double inverted comma space double inverted comma close after that single inverted comma flower bracket print uh, bracket dollar nf minus 1 bracket close and flower bracket close single inverted comma followed by the file name pipe after that wc minus l hyphen l, sorry.
Okay, how to get a recent modified file?
ls hyphen lrt.
What is the output of ls-lrt?
It will give the recent modified file on the top. Sorry,
ls-lrt.
ls. Sorry, ls hyphen lt will give the recent modified file the top, and ls lrt it will give bottom. Recent modified file at bottom.
Okay, I want the particular file, not all the files.
Uh, ls hyphen lt followed by the 5 and
ls-lrt followed by file.
5
Okay.
5 followed by the 5 file name.
Pipe file name.
Yes,
How it will work here? Which file name? That file name only you are getting it. And if you know the
yes,
file name, then how you will get the recent modified file name? There is no meaning, right?
yes, sir, yes, sir.
So you don't know which file is modified recently, right? That you
Yes,
need
sir, yes, sir.
to check.
If we are using ls hyphen lt, it will the recent modified file will come at first line. So after that we use pipe head one head space hyphen one.
Okay. Can you explain append?
Append is the command. The if you run that command, the output of the command will get appended to the next file. So it will get add to the last to that file which has content which has the content. It will get to add to that below line.
Okay. Madhumati. Thanks very much.
Thank you, sir. Can I leave?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible. So have you prepared all the commands? Have you worked on it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me how to list all the files which is having a common string?
List all the fields which is having the common strings.
Yes.
By using the grep command, sir. Is it correct?
Okay, what is the command? Tell the command.
Please once again repeat the question, sir.
How to get all the files which is having a common string. And let's ask way.
By using the grep command, sir. Grep hyphen I, then that string, sir. Then file name space pipe WC hyphen L, sir.
Okay, how to count number of words in a file?
WC hyphen WC space C.
Number of word.
Number of word WC hyphen W, sir.
Okay, how to give the read and write permission to user and read and execution permission to groups and others.
Um, read and write permission.
Read and write to user, read and execute groups and others.
Don't answer that. By using the CH CH.
Tell the command.
I don't know that one. I haven't practiced that.
Okay, you have not worked on CH mode.
No, sir.
Right? Okay, explain append.
Um, append is if the append is used to the one second, sir. I am getting nervous. The output of a command is sent to a file. If the file is containing any content, it will append that content to below of that file, sir. Below the content of that file, sir. The output of a command is sent to a file. If the file contains if the file contains any content, it will append below of that content, sir.
Okay, how to change the ownership of a file?
Sudo ownership of a file. You name hyphen answer.
Linux version.
Linux version uname hyphen r, sir. Linux version.
Okay. And how to change the ownership of a file?
Sudo ch on that file.
Which permission that you will point? Which ownership? Ask me
Root,
what you will.
sir. Root, sir.
Okay. Can you repeat your command?
Sudo ch on root file.
Okay. Lakshmi Putra.
Thank you, sir. Sir, actually, I am having a meeting, sir. Can I exit?
Yes. You can go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So can you explain soft link and hard link?
Sir, both are shortcut of file. In soft link, if you do any changes in the file, it will reflect to link. It will do changes in link also. If you delete the file, it will not work. The link will not soft link. In hard link, it will work because it will point to the another inode. So in order to create a soft link, we use command ln -s, then file name, and then the link name you can give. In hard link, ln file name, then link name.
Okay. So what is shebang in shell script?
It's a executable, sir. It's a first line of a shell script. Without that line also, script will work because it will use a default uh, executable. We have three types: K, K bash, P bash, and C bash. Default it will use P bash.
No. There is no shell called B bash. It's bash only.
Uh, Bash.
Okay, so you need to explain that the first line of scripting is shebang. So when we write this shebang, it invokes the bash. If we did not write, it takes the default shell.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now can you tell me what is $hash?
Dollar hash, it will count the number of arguments passed to the script.
Can you repeat your statement? $ash.
Dollar hash, total number of arguments passed to the script.
Okay, what is $star?
Yeah, dollar star is number of sir, actually in this in star it will give the names, what are the uh, arguments we passed, that all it will print in star. In hash it will give the uh, numbers, total numbers, how many numbers of argument we passed, that it will.
Okay, what is $@?
It will number of arguments passed to the script will be in the form of
What is your statement?
sir, it is in the, it will in the format, one format is there, no? uh, Format is there, array format.
Okay, what is $?
Sir, process ID it will give, sir.
Process ID of what?
Process ID of running process.
Okay, what is $explanatory?
Process ID which recently went to background.
Okay, why we use grep?
Okay, grep we used to search a particular pattern in a file.
Okay. Okay, Abhilashian.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can you tell me how to run the shell script?
Uh, First, we need to define the shebang. I mean, which shell we are going to use to run the script.
No. You have the script ready. Just you
Okay.
need to run the script. How you will run the script?
There are three methods to run the script: dot slash, then sh, then bash.
Followed by what? What is extension of the script?
Dot sh.
Okay. Can you explain $?
Dollar question mark. Uh, Used to check the status of last executed command.
Okay, how you will check the status of last executed command? How you will get to know?
Status of last executed command. ls-lrt.
Now, see, when you run $? How you
Okay.
will check the last status of last executed command? How we will get to know that? How you will understand that last executed command is something like is either correct or not? How you will get to know?
Dollar exclamatory mark.
What is $explanatory?
PID of last executed command. I don't know, sir. I don't know how to check the status of last executed command.
See, when you used $, you will have to check if it is zero success, if it is non-zero failure, right?
Yeah, okay. Sorry,
That
sir.
that you have to tell here, and you went to $explanatory again for
Okay.
an
Okay.
okay. How to print third column of a file?
Using awk command. Uh, awk hyphen f uppercase double quote within single quote flower bracket print uh, dollar three for third line bracket close then file name.
Okay. So say like how to get stored an output of
Okay.
listing file. So how to get stored into a new file
Okay.
of the recent modified file at bottom.
Okay. Using append
Tell the command.
ls hyphen lrt uh, append then file name.
Okay. How to give read and execution permission to user group and others.
Read and execution permission. Okay. uh, chmod 555 file name.
Okay. So how to check the Linux version?
uname hyphen r
Okay. How to rename a folder?
mv space source file
hello, hello.
space destination file name.
Huh?
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Dhananjay.
ಒಂದು Q&A ಸೆಷನ್ ನಡೆಯಕತ್ತದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How to copy a file from one server to another server?
Using SCP command, SCP um, SCP space hyphen p file name space username of the remote server at the rate IP address of the remote server colon space destination directory.
Okay. How to check the disk size?
To check the disk size, du space hyphen f.
Can you repeat your command?
Du space hyphen f.
Du space -f. How to check the file size?
Size of a file. Du space hyphen du space hyphen I think du space hyphen file size du space hyphen sh.
Okay. How to check the disk size?
Du space
What is du?
du means disk usage.
Okay.
df hyphen h. df space hyphen h.
Okay. How to copy a folder?
Copy a folder. cp folder name space destination path of the destination directory.
Okay. How to get number of lines in last column?
How to get number of lines in last column? To get the last column, I'll use awk command, awk space hyphen f space double quote separated by space flower braces print space last column, right? Print space curly braces nf, number of fields, curly brace close, flower brace close, and then I will pipe that command, pipe that output of that command to last. What is the requirement, sir? How to
Count the number of lines in last column.
last column? Okay, number of lines, right? WC space hyphen number of lines in last column. For character, number of L hyphen L.
WC hyphen L, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Naveen MB.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Just for the place. It's a remote place. So if you're getting network issues, please forgive me for that.
I did not heard anything from you. I heard that you are having a network issue, right?
Yeah. But I came for the remote place for some emergencies. So if any network issue, please forgive me for that. Like, okay.
Okay, fine. So can you can you tell me how to get fifth line of a file?
Fifth line of a file. The help of the set command. You will get the set hyphen N in single quote I5D file followed by file.
Okay, Naveen, I think you have a network issue. The communication will not gonna happen properly. Let's move to the
Hello.
next.
No. Just wait a second. Can you hear me?
No, I'm not able
Can
to
you hear
hear
me now? No. It's like signal is very poor, so that's why.
That's what I'm saying. So the communication will not happen properly.
Yeah.
So I'll take it tomorrow for you. Okay, Purna Chandra.
Yeah.
Thanks, Naveen.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Okay. Naveen, go on mute.
Sorry, sir, for
No problem.
that network issues.
Naveen, go on. Yes. So can you tell me how to replace a particular string in a file?
To set I particular string in a line.
In a file, particular string. How do we replace particular string in a line?
Yeah, set space hyphen I space single quote s slash string 1 string 2 slash g single quote file name.
Okay, how to replace a string in fourth line?
Set hyphen I set space hyphen I space single quote 4 s slash string 1 string 2 slash g single quote file name.
Okay, how to delete fourth line of a file?
Set hyphen I 4d in a single quote followed by the file name.
How to get the file location of all the files?
Find space dot space hyphen name space f
Space f. What is that f?
file.
You tell the file name, no?
Sorry, sir.
See, what is that f that you mentioned?
File. Whether it is file, D for directory.
Right, what you tell the file name.
File. Okay, sir. File name.
So let's say in your home directory there are multiple extensions like .log, .txt, and .csv.
Okay.
So how to get all the files of count which is having extension of .csv?
find space dot space hyphen name space double quote star dot csp dot csp double quote.
Okay. Then how to get a count of that?
Pipe and wc hyphen c.
What WC-C will do?
It will give the number of count.
Number of count of what?
Number of characters, sorry, sir. Number of characters.
They asked you to get the number of files which having the extension of .csv. I want the
Number.
file count of having the extension of .csv.
We use grep, pipe grep.
Tell the command. Tell the complete command.
Find space dot space hyphen name space double quote dot cvv double quote the grep and grep.
Grep. You will use only grep.
Grep.
How to count the number of file which is having extension of .csv? That's what my question.
Number of file.
I want the file count. That's it.
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to.
How to count a number of okay. How to count a number of line in a file?
WC hyphen L.
Okay. Will it also count the output of line before the pipe, right? So when you find dot hyphen name
Yes, sir.
double quote equal point star dot csv,
Yes, sir.
it will give in terms of line
Okay.
and pipe. After that, when you add WC-L, what it will give? It will give a
It
count.
will give the count.
Then you are getting a file count of the extension which ends with .csv, right?
Yes, sir.
You're getting the logic here.
Yes, yes, sir.
That's what I was expecting from you.
Yes, sir.
Sir, if you use grep, it won't work here.
See, grep.
It will work, right?
What you will add along with grep?
Same only. WC hyphen
Pipe grep.
pipe.
Grep will expect the argument, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will give in the argument.
Okay.
No. You guys are not understanding.
Particular.
Grep
No. It will get. Yeah, I got it, sir.
after the
not
grep,
getting how with the using.
Sir, if we use the grep, what will be the difference between this output and that output, sir?
Which output?
That pipe WCL or pipe grep?
Pipe grep, you need to pass an input to the grep command, right? Then only your grep will work. How grep will work? See, grep is basically you're using to search a particular string and you're getting particular files, and also you're using to search multiple pattern.
Yes.
And grep will expect the argument after the grep command.
Yes.
And when you add pipe grep, you will get an syntax error, right?
Yes.
Correct, right?
Yes.
Are you getting the logic here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it.
If you want to use grep, you need to pass an input to the grep. Then only your grep command will work. Forget about the output.
Okay.
But grep alone works on input only.
Okay, sir. Got it.
And even sed alone works on input only for
Yes,
all
sir.
the command.
Yes, sir.
Will chmod works without input?
No, sir. No. We have to give the input.
Yes. So grep will expect the input.
Yes, sir.
No,
Got it.
no, sir. Like this, if you do grep hyphen R hyphen L with that .csv, okay, and you will get the output. Okay, that wc-w, if you use it, won't get it the required output.
We will get that. That's what I was asking. When you are using find command, you will have to use either use find or grep. You need to use after the pipe wc-l only. See,
Okay,
on
okay.
grep only
Yeah,
all
got it.
the CSV files, and even
Yes, yes.
find also you will get all the CSV files. But what is the
Yeah.
count?
Count we can use with the wc and
Ah,
wc-l only.
correct.
Correct.
Okay. Here the doubt is when you use find command followed by pipe, grep. When you use grep after the pipe, it won't work, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
What-
yes,
Give
yes. That
input.
is not, that will not get. Yeah, that
Yes.
will not work.
Yes. Okay. Thanks, Purna Chandra.
Thanks.
Okay. Pradeep R.
Yeah, Sandeep.
Yeah. So can you how to get all the files which is created within 5 days? You are on mute.
Sorry, am I audible now?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, with the help of find command, find space dot for all the files, type f and m time hyphen m time -5
Okay.
that are modified within last 5 days.
Okay. So how to get a count of empty files?
Okay, to get a count of empty files, find space dot hyphen type f with the pipe wc hyphen l.
Empty files.
Empty. After type f, argument is a hyphen empty, and the output is for the lines wc hyphen l with the pipe.
Okay. Okay. What is dollar question mark?
Okay. Dollar question mark that is used to check the status of the last executed command, and if it is successful, the result will be 0, and if it's non-zero, that's a failure.
Okay. What is $0?
That will give the name of the script itself.
Okay. So how to create soft link?
With the help of ln command, ln hyphen space hyphen s, the original file name and the soft link name.
Okay. How to delete a particular process?
Kill space hyphen 9 with the PID.
How to get to PID?
PS space hyphen EF with the process name.
Process name.
No. PS space hyphen EF. You grep pipe. Sorry, PS space hyphen EF, and you use a pipe, and following which you do a grep for the process name.
Okay. Fine. Thanks. Just a minute. Okay, Sanjay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So how to update the package in Ubuntu?
Sudo apt get install package name.
CentOS.
Sudo yum install package name.
What is the difference between wget and curl?
wget used to download any package from the internet. Curl is used to read the URLs.
Okay, what is the port number for DNS?
53.
Okay, how to log in? I mean, how to execute a command with the root permission?
Sudo.
Why we use SSH?
Used to make a remote login to server.
Okay, explain redirect and append.
Redirect, it is used to write output of a command to a file. If the contents exist, it will overwrite. Append, it is used to attach the output of a command and used to add at the end of the file. If the content exists, it will copy below the existing content and it will not overwrite.
Okay, what will happen if the content exists? Anyways, it will not overwrite.
Sorry, sir.
So what happens if the content is exist in append?
It will not overwrite, sir. It will exist. The content will exist below the existing content. It will copy below the existing content.
Okay. What is head and tail?
Head is used to print the first portion of a file and tail is used to print the last portion of a file.
Why we use awk?
Awk is used to print the content in column wise.
Okay, why we use sed?
Sed, it is used to replace a string without opening a file.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Shishira GV.
Yes, sir.
Please. Have you practiced all the commands?
Not yet, sir. I'm practicing.
Okay, what are the commands that you practiced?
I have just practiced the starting up to those touch and ls -lrt commands. That's it.
Okay, how to create a file?
Sorry, sir.
How to create can you turn on your camera? Okay. Okay. Now tell me how to create a file.
mkdir file name.
mkdir file. How to create a folder?
Oh, this is for mkdir file. mkdir folder name.
What mkdir will do?
It will create a directory or a file.
Directory or a file? Which one mkdir will do?
Well, sorry, it creates a file or yeah, it's create folder or directory.
Okay, how to create a file?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, how to list a file?
ls.
Can you tell me what are the options in ls?
ls -lrt and ls -l and ls -l, ls -a.
Okay, what ls-a will do?
It shows the hidden files and folder.
Okay, what ls-lt and lrt will do?
lt, it shows the recently modified files and lrt, it will shows the recently modified files in an array.
What is mean by array? Oh, you need to practice more, Shishira.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today only I started. I'll practice.
Yes, almost we have covered Linux. We have closed the Linux.
Yeah.
You need to be practice more and you need to spend a lot of time on it.
Okay, sir. I'll...
Okay, have you created a server?
Yes, I have created.
Okay, please work on all the commands. Get hands-on experience. Then only you will be in a position to explain that the one you worked on.
Okay, sir. I'll...
Okay, thanks. Siddharth. Siddharth Varada. I think I have taken your Q&A, right?
No, sir.
Okay, Saujanya.
Yes, sir.
No, sir, mine is not finished, sir.
They haven't taken you?
No, no, sir.
Okay, Saujanya, wait, I'll...
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, Siddharth.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me how to list hidden files?
Hidden file, sir. ls-a.
Okay, how to display content of a file?
Content of a file, cat followed by the file name, sir.
How to rename a folder?
Rename a folder, sir. MV folder name and folder name to be, we want to rename it.
Okay, how to delete a folder?
rm-rf followed by a folder name.
Okay, how to delete the recent modified file?
How to delete a recent modified file, sir?
Yes.
Okay, ls-lt pipe head -1 pipe rm-rf.
Okay. So can you repeat your command?
Yes, sir. In order to get the recent modified file, ls-lt followed by pipe head -1. So the first line of the recent modified file will be there, no, sir. Followed by pipe rm-rf.
Okay, if that command is not working, you can, once you get a file, you will use rm-rf followed by file name.
Okay, sir.
Else you can use rm-rf star
Star, yes.
with the same command. So it
Yes,
will
yes.
delete all with recently modified file. Okay. Okay. Now tell me how to get last but one column of a file.
Last but one column, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Last but one column by using awk command, sir. Awk -f is double quote space double quote single quote flower bracket print dollar within curly brace nf uh, close the curly brace, close the flower bracket, single quote, followed by the file name, sir.
Okay. So how to get a replace in a file, particular string in a file?
Particular string, sir. Set -i single quote s string 1 slash string 2 slash g single quote file name, sir.
Okay. How to get a count of non-empty file?
Non-empty file, sir. Okay. Find dot hyphen type f hyphen empty.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Saujanya.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how to get all the files based on the size of 50 MB?
Like sudo find slash hyphen size plus 50 MB.
50 M.
Okay, 50 M.
Okay. How to create a soft link?
Soft link ln hyphen s followed by file path or file name, link name.
Okay. What is hard link?
Like it is a shortcut of a file. If we make any changes in a file, it will reflect in the link. If we delete the actual file, hard link will work. It is connected to it point to a inode of a file.
Okay. What is $star in scripting?
All the argument passes to the script.
What is $?
Process ID of current running process.
What is $?
It is used to check the status of a last used command, last executed command. Like 0 means it is success, non-zero means failure.
Okay. How to run the shell script?
There are three ways. First one is dot slash, second one is sh, followed by file script name dot sh, bash file script name dot sh.
What is $0?
Name of the script itself.
Okay, how to pass an argument in scripting?
Pass an argument in like $1, $2, $3.
Okay, so those are basically arguments we pass in terms of dollars.
Okay.
For first argument, we pass $1, second $2, like that.
$2. Okay.
You can explain. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, Suhas and Tejas done. Varun PN.
Yes, Sandeep.
Okay, so what is the first line of scripting?
Shebang line, exclamatory mark /bin /bash. It invokes the shell.
Okay, what happens if we did not write a shebang?
It won't invoke the shell. Basically, like, can I say general answer? Sandeep?
Yes.
OS does not get to know which interpreter should be used, either bash, KSH.
Okay, so can we execute the shell script without shebang?
Probably no.
Okay, without shebang, this script will not work.
So if we use bash space script name, then it can.
No. See, my question here is, are we able to execute the script without shebang?
No, I guess.
Okay. Are you sure on your statement? Or you are having a confusion still?
No, sorry. It may use the default shell, echo space dollar shell. It will give the default shell in that cell.
No, default shell will check later.
Okay, it will work.
Without the shebang.
Shebang, if we don't write, it will work. But it might use the whichever the default shell it is, it will consider.
So why we use echo in script?
So to basically to display whatever we give in the within the quotes.
So basically it used to print a statement, right?
Print the statement.
Sorry. So whatever we write it in echo, it will print in terminal, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the extension for scripting?
Dot sh.
Okay. How to create a hard link?
Hard link ln space file names file path name space link name.
Okay. What is the port number for HTTPS?
22.
What is
sorry, HTTPS 443.
Okay. How to delete particular process?
Kill -9 API.
Okay. So why we use SSH?
SSH is basically secured shell to establish the connection between two servers.
Establish a connection between two servers. Suppose if you have only one server, there are no other server. Why we use SSH then, if that is the case?
Basically to log into any server, to establish a remote connection.
Yes, to log into remote server, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Viresh Basanna.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Sandeep, and out here in shebang line.
Yes.
For bash, we write /bin/bash, right?
Okay. Yeah.
For KSH, we have to write /bin/KSH.
No. Don't write KSH. So
It is default for all the
default we have to use bin bash only. Ash explanatory /bin/bash only.
Okay.
Okay.
Shebang line
So
is
if you are not writing a shebang, it takes the default one, the available shell in the Linux platform. That's it. To get to know that shell, we use echo dollar shell.
echo dollar. Okay.
Okay. So we use only bin bash.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sir, Lakshmiputra, sir.
Yes.
Sir, one doubt, sir. Actually, I executed with all three types of execution, like dot slash, then file like that, sh file, then bash file. That first line of first line is there, no? If we type wrong, like instead of slash, if I put a star, still it will work in two cases. With sh and with the bash it will work, but in dot slash it will not work. Using dot
Yes.
slash if I want to run.
Yes. When you want to use sh and bash, your shebang should be proper. Okay. So when you're using as an argument as dot slash, so it won't care about the shebang. Okay. Lakshmiputra, you getting my point?
Yeah, I got, sir.
So that is the reason. Let's not confuse here. You go with the shebang, then you should be aware of that. Without shebang, we can also execute a script. That's it. Okay.
Sir, one more dot, sir. Slash bash bin bash. It's like direct right, sir, for cban.
Yes.
Done.
It's a directory. The build or the configuration will pick from bin bash only. So the shell will exist in that path only. That is the reason we point the shebang in ash explanatory /bin/bash. Similarly, when you're running Python script, you will use /bin/python. Okay. Yes. Means the binary file which is present in that path. Bin represents binary. Okay. Yes, Veerish. So yeah. Can you tell me how to check the server status?
Ping IP address.
Okay. So how to check the IP address of a server?
Hostname -i, sir.
Okay. So why we use curl?
Curl we need to use the URL of data, sir. URL.
Can you repeat the statement?
Curl we need to for using that URL data. URLs data.
Okay, curl is basically used to read the URLs. So data means even file also can have a data. So read the URLs, right? How to create soft link?
Soft link, it is a shortcut of file. When you change, if you make any changes to file, to it will reflect it to link also. If you delete soft link, if you delete the link, then it if you delete the file, it won't work. Soft links link, it won't work. Soft link.
Okay, what is the command?
ln-s file name and link name.
Okay. So how to get a list of empty files? I mean, I want the count.
Empty files, correct, sir.
Count of empty file.
Find that hyphen type. Find that hyphen type f hyphen empty pipe and ln space hyphen word the ln hyphen wc.
Can you repeat your command?
Find that hyphen type f hyphen empty pipe and WC hyphen L.
Okay,
LN,
before you mentioned ln.
yes, LN hyphen L, sir.
Not ln hyphen l, wc hyphen l.
Oh,
Okay, so how to get all the files which is having extension of .txt?
you can you can use find that hyphen name double quote dot extension. What is extension?
txt.
TXT and close the double quote.
Okay, so let's say you have the .log files in your directory. So how to get a count of a file, the extension of .log, and store it into a new file? You need to store the output of number of files which is having extension of .log.
We can use it to find that hyphen name double quote dot extension of that log, close the bracket, close the double quote, pipe. Sorry, you can use it. So we can use it pipe, or you can use it the append. We can do the new file name.
So basically, I want a count of .log files and that output to be stored in a new file. I want it in single command.
Okay. Okay. Find that hyphen name double quote dot extension of double quote star dot txt, close the double quote, pipe pipe and dub- wc hyphen l get you can give the you can give the redirect to that file names.
Yes, so you can use redirect followed by your file name. So when you do cat, you will see a count. Okay, now let's say the output you stored in file1.txt. Okay, but you stored in file1. Let's leave about .txt. You store that output in file1.log. So you have only one file called .log. How to get that? You getting the scenario here?
No.
Okay. Say like you used find command hyphen name star dot txt, close the quotes, pipe wc hyphen l, redirect with file1 dot log.
Yes, sir.
Or file dot log. It's the log file.
Yes, sir.
You do cat, so it will display only the number, correct?
Yes, sir.
Output of your file dot log is the number of dot log file count. So now after running find command, if you run ls-lrt pipe followed by tail-1, so will it be your recent modified file? So you can get that file, right? So you
Yes, sir.
recently created, and by running that command after the find command, you can run ls-lrt pipe tail-1. You
Yes,
will
sir.
get that file only, right?
No, sir.
Then see, you created recently by running redirect command.
Correct, but we correct, sir. But we can use it L hyphen LT recently.
See, that is the only file that you created recently, right? You modified it.
Correct, sir.
And I wanted to get it from the next command by running ls-lrt pipe with tail-1. It gives file1.log only.
Correct.
And how to delete that? See, there are three scenarios that I asked you. Like you stored a .log file count into a new file. That file is you modified recently, means you created it recently. And how to get that recent modified file? You know the command. What is that command?
L hyphen LT, sir. L hyphen LT.
No, I think you are not getting the scenario. So by running find command, you are getting a file count of .log or .txt. That output you are storing it in a new file.
Correct,
That
sir.
file will be your recent modified file. After the redirect, whatever you point, that file will be your recent modified file. And how to get the recent modified file? You know the command ls-lrt pipe tail-1, or
Yes.
when you use ls-lt pipe head-1, you will get the file which you modified recently, the above command.
Yes, sir.
And to delete that, you can use rm-rf star.
rm-rf, you can give the file name, or you can, what you told, the star.
Yes. So you getting the scenario here?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Okay, Vinayak. Okay, Vinayak M. Okay, how to store a particular line into a new file? Let's say you want to store fourth line in a particular file into a new file.
Okay, so first you need to use the sed command, sed-i. Okay. Sorry, sed-n 4p, and using redirect you can specify the file name. Okay, so it will give the so fourth which line?
Fourth line.
Yeah, okay. 4p in the single quote 4p. Okay, so using redirect and the file name, so it will be there in that specified file.
Okay, can you explain append?
Append. So append it is a it is the output of the command, so which will add into the file. If the content is already exist, it will not override, it will add into the next line of the file.
Okay, how to count a number of lines in last column?
We can use the awk command, awk awk space -f, double quote, space in between. Okay, and open the flower basis, print, so bracket nf. Okay, so close the bracket, close the curly braces, and close the single quotation, single inverted comma, and followed by the file name.
Okay, how to count the number of lines in last column? So anyways, you ran a awk command.
Yeah, correct.
How to count the number of line in last column?
Okay, followed by pipe and the wc-l.
Okay, how to store that output in a new file?
Using the redirect command and file name.
Okay, so how to get sixth line of a file using head and tail, and that to be stored in a new file?
How to get the sixth line
of a file using head and tail, and that to be stored in a new file?
Head and tail. Okay.
Yes.
So head-i, sorry, head-5. Okay, pipe tail-,
sixth line.
So how no, can you repeat it, sir, once again?
So how to get a sixth line of a file using head and tail, and that output to be stored in a new file?
Sixth line of a file. Okay,
Yes.
using the okay, so head-6. Okay, tail-1, Okay, sixth line, and so you need to use the pipe symbol. Okay, head hyphen 6, pipe head tail hyphen 1. Okay, so and pipe sorry, redirect and the file name.
Okay, I think that's it, guys. So Vishnu and Yashaswini, I'll take tomorrow. I have
Okay,
an call at 8:30. I'll have to join that. Okay.
Okay,
Thanks.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sandeep. Thank you.